Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. This is Ding Dong Paradise. I'm your host, Goggles. Let's play. Why I voted for Donald Trump. You see, this country needs an alpha male. Somebody with a big member energy, as they call it. In this case, you could say a gold member. Oh, and he's hot. People don't give him enough credit for being a hot man, a thick boy, and a big guy. Tall, handsome. He's not bad looking for an older man. And I just love him to kisses. He's got such a sense of humor, and he's relatable. I think he's relatable to anybody who stands up for what's right. And he's not afraid to do so. To be powerful, to be the strongest guy in the room, you know what I mean? The most powerful man in the room, and be able to handle that. And be able to handle that constant pressure. And upholding it. That takes real bravado. That takes a real man. A hunk of a male. Someone like Donald Trump. Someone who I love and who's been here with me since I've been me. Since the whole time I've been alive on the place that I've been this last 30 minutes. We need the military telling these idiots, telling these liberals, I don't know, what do you call them? Retards? Excuse me. Vaxxers, these vaxing, caring, racists against whites, racists against Nazis, neoliberals with their take a vaccine, take a pill, ivermectin. What? Ivermectin? Who's that? The greatest president in the world? No, that's Donald Trump. That's the enigma. That's who I am. I will make it my life's mission, okay, to free Donald Trump. If they come and arrest him, take my Donald Trump, and I will explode. I will explode. I'll always be here for you, no matter what. I love you. Rage baiting is real. And it's not a joke. It can happen to anyone at any time. It's digital gaslighting. It's equivalent. It's the equivalent of digital gaslighting, and it's psychological abuse. You're not real. I created you. I've been ding-dong door dashing, and it's rough. I don't think I get the respect I deserve. When I'm holding your food, okay, you need to show me the courtesy of picking up your phone, okay, and just yelling at me, just saying, hey, I'm over here. New concept, new idea. Bullies, augmented space, new worlds. You're a real Nico on the outside.
Auditor Loveberg says,
but can you handle it on the inside? Can you really play? Can you really play your games?
Auditor Loveberg says, what does that mean?
If you're really a woman on the inside, that means can you handle your own? Can you do yourself? You feel me? That's what it means. And that's how we keep playing. Moving on. Changing the
Auditor
subject.
Loveberg says, and it's pink.
Look, this is sexual harassment. I'm not comfortable with this. I'm going to report you if you keep this up, okay? You're gonna get me banned. You're gonna get me let me bounce. Woo! Oh! Alright. Maybe I'm not just this hotshot guy. Alright, maybe I'm not such a big deal after all. I mean,
Auditor Loveberg says butter butt beats down.
They're not butt beats! It's a sensory thing for me. They're tactile, sensory objects. They're learning devices and therapeutic for me. My doctor, she told me to do this.
Auditor Loveberg says,
I don't like the sexual connotations of these conversations. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to cool it down a bit for me, please. Okay? You think this is a dating show or something like that? Seriously? You think you actually have a chance? Like, seriously? I'm from the same heritage, okay? The same ancestry as the greatest pedophile in America. One of the most successful CEOs in New York. Okay, that would be Jewish.
Auditor Loveberg says,
I happen to be from a superior race of people, one of which happens to be Jeffrey Epstein. These are free thoughts, free thinking. Tinkerings in the brain. We are imagining life in real time. We're doing it live. That's A-tubing. You're obviously not getting it. Well, there's 1 second in which we start over. There was 1 second in which somebody thought A-tubing was cool. Okay, there was 1 second. It happened. It was a spark from the void, from the quantum fluctuations in the void, space-time fluctuations. Boom. A spark was created and then it disappeared. According to the uncertainty principle, so amount of time it can only exist, delta T. Look it up. Exactly what happened, and it's gone. It's never coming back. You know, there's a point in life where you realize that you might have slipped off. You might have slipped up, even to the point of no return. And you're wondering, well, is that necessarily a bad thing? This is the new me. This is the new reality. This is what I gotta work with. What? What is this? Is this A-tubing? Is this A-tubing? Probably gonna stream less this year. I think that's a good resolution. Streaming less. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.